The star, whose popular books include Interview with a Vampire and The Vampire Chronicles, died surrounded by her family on Saturday night. Her son, Christopher, confirmed the sad news on a statement on her public Facebook page, and explained that she died due to complications resulting from a stroke. Dearest people of page. This is Anne's son Christopher, and it breaks my heart to bring you this sad news, he began. Earlier tonight, Anne passed away due to complications resulting from a stroke. She left us almost 19 years to the day my father, her husband Stan, died. The immensity of our family's grief cannot be overstated. As my mother, her support for me was unconditional. She taught me to embrace my dreams, reject conformity, and challenge the dark voices of fear and self-doubt. As a writer, she taught me to defy genre boundaries and surrender to my obsessive passions. In her final hours, I sat beside her hospital bed in awe of her accomplishments and her courage. Awash in memories of a life that took us from the fog-laced hills of the San Francisco Bay Area to the magical streets of New Orleans to the twinkling vistas of Southern California. As she kissed Anne goodbye, her younger sister Karen said, "What a ride you took us on, kid. I think we can all agree." Let us take comfort in the shared hope that Anne is now experiencing firsthand the glorious answers to many great spiritual and cosmic questions, the quest for which defined her life and career. Throughout much of her final years, your contributions to this page brought her much joy, along with a profound sense of friendship and community. Christopher concluded the post by sharing plans of his mom's funeral. Anne will be interred in our family's mausoleum at Metairie Cemetery in New Orleans in a private ceremony, he added. Next year, a celebration of her life will take place in New Orleans. This event will be open to the public and will invite the participation of her friends, readers, and fans who brought her such joy and inspiration throughout her life. Heartbroken fans quickly flooded the post with tributes to the late author. Please accept my deepest condolences to you and your family. Your mother was a tour de force. We mourn with you, a follower replied. Please accept my sincere condolences. I greatly admired your mother's work. May she rest in eternal peace, another said. My condolences. Her creations were such a huge part of my life. May she rest well, one commented. As a Facebook user added, "Oh, this is such sad news. Sending my deepest condolences to you and your family. And deep gratitude for her life as a writer, enriching the lives of so many people." Rice published her first novel, Interview with a Vampire, in 1976, with her debut going on to become a bestseller, with Brad Pitt, Tom Cruise, and Kirsten Dunst starring in the cinematic adaptation. She followed that up with sequels Vampire Lestat and The Queen of the Damned, with the series now spanning several books, including Blood and Gold, and Prince Lestat. One of her last novels was in the Vampire Chronicles, as she released Blood Communion, a tale of Prince Lestat in 2018. The author also used a pseudonym for some of her other work, penning Exit to Eden and Belinda under the name Anne Rampling, and Beauty's Punishment under A.N. Roquelaure. Rice met husband Stan while studying in a journalism class at high school, with the couple tying the knot in 1961. They welcomed their first child together, daughter Michelle, in 1966. The pair faced devastation when Michelle was diagnosed with leukemia shortly after, and died in 1972. She gave birth to son Christopher in 1978, who went on to become an author in his own right, making his debut in 2000 with A Density of Souls. Rice is survived by son Christopher. Please subscribe my channel and post comments.